few weeks ago, I visited Opus 40 in Saugerties, New York. Anyone ever been? No? Yes? One. For those who have not been there, it's quite hard to describe. It's not really a monument. It's not quite a museum. It's more like a landscape, a world built entirely from stone. Walking through Opus 40, you feel two things at once: the solidity of the stone and the surprising fluidity of the design. It's grounded, massive, and yet somehow almost alive, in motion. For 40 years, a man named Harvey Fite moved rock after rock from the abandoned blue-stoned quarries on his land. He didn't carve them or cement them in place. He simply fit them together, using only gravity and patience. This week's Torah portion, Ki Tavo, offers a similar image. Moses instructs the Israelites, "On the day you cross the Jordan, you shall set up large stones, coat them with plaster, and write upon them all the words of this teaching. And you shall build there an altar of unhewn stones, stones untouched by iron tools." Two kinds of stones, two intentions. The first are plastered stones, inscribed with words, made clear and permanent. These hold the teachings, the values, and the commitments that we want to carry forward. The second are the altar stones. They are uncut, left as they are, not refined, not perfected, simply placed. Here's the tension. We live in a world that often only prefers the first kind. Everything curated, polished, perfected. Social media filters, carefully managed resumes, even our attempts at spirituality can get reduced to neat sound bites. We want control and permanence. But our Torah insists both kinds of stones are holy: the inscribed and the unfinished. To try to chisel away every edge is to risk building something brittle, something that won't last. Harvey Fite spent nearly 40 years moving stone after stone, building something that feels permanent. But in Jewish tradition, the number 40 isn't about permanence, it's often about change. 40 days of rain reshaping the earth. 40 years of wandering, remaking a people. 40 days on Sinai as Torah was received, broken, and received again. And now we're in the 40-day period from the start of Elul to Yom Kippur. 40 days of becoming. So, which are we to choose in the season of upcoming repentance? Permanence or change? Faith demands both. The set in stone and the left unhewn exist side by side, just as we carry both conviction and humility into this season. And it's heavy. Stones are heavy. This work can feel pretty heavy too. Setting our priorities, looking at our habits, and trying to realign with our deepest values. But heavy doesn't always mean bad. Sometimes weight holds us steady, keeps us grounded. And the gift is that we don't have to carry it alone. The Israelites lifted their stones together, and so do we. Teshuvah is personal, but usually not private. Perhaps that's why on Yom Kippur we confess in the plural. Ashamnu, we are guilty, because we return as a people, not just as individuals. As we enter Selichot this evening, we ask, what do I need to set in stone this year? What must I leave unhewn and still in process? And how do I carry this weight as an anchor and not as a burden? In Elul, our task is to begin again with sincerity, choosing what to set firm and what to leave open. May we take up this work with strength, clarity, and gentleness. May we inscribe what matters most. May we leave space for what is still unfinished. And may the intentions we shape during the remainder of these 40 days become the foundation for a new year of meaning, depth, and blessing. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may this be God's will.